it's Enigma and welcome to Marvel Rivals. I figured now would be the perfect time to showcase my settings for Marvel Rivals. I've had plenty of time to tinker the game, plenty of time to make adjustments, and I can say that I feel the most comfortable with the settings that I'm going to be showcasing. If you want to try these out for yourself, let me know how it works in the comment section below as well. And also, let me know what settings you're playing with. And before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also subscribe to my channel and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss out on a video or a live stream. And if you like the help support the channel, check out buymeacoffee.com/enigma. Links for everything will be down in the description box below. And now, let's get started. Starting things off, we're gonna go with my display settings now. Full screen, 16:9, 1920 by 1080. These are standard. Super resolution mode, this is the one setting that I would recommend that you change. I feel like I get better frames whenever I have this set to performance. Super resolution sharpening, I have that set to 80. Now, frame generation mode and low latency mode, these are, well, they're iffy. I have them set to off. I played with them enabled and I didn't really notice that much of a difference. Brightness is set to 50 and everything else I have it disabled. As for my graphics, I have everything set to the lowest as possible. Graphics quality set to low. Global illumination is low quality. Reflection quality, I have that set to screen space reflections, and everything from model detail down to foliage quality, it's all low. Moving on to the keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse, I play on an 800 DPI, and I feel like I got the best control with 1.95 sensitivity, horizontal and vertical. As for what I have bound, I didn't make that many adjustments. So for my jump, I still have that set to space. However, I also have it bound to my scroll wheel down. Primary, secondary are defaults. Reload is the same as always. Now, previous weapon and next weapon, I don't have any of these bound. The reason for that is because, well, I'm pretty quick when it comes to switching weapons with 1 and 2 anyways. Melee attack, I have that set to my scroll wheel by pressing it. Abilities, those are bound to my side buttons. My third ability and ultimate abilities are my F keys and my left shift. As for team up abilities, I have those bound to C, V, and B. Moving on to the controller, which I'm currently using right now. Cursor sensitivity, I have that set to 100. Vibration, disabled. This is where things get a little interesting. So, for horizontal and vertical sensitivity, I have these bound to 150 for horizontal, and for vertical, I have that set to 90. I have this weird theory in which whenever I'm bumping up my sensitivity from the default, I always go between 2 spaces or 20 spaces. Let's say a random sensitivity is set to 4.4. I always just bump it up by 2, so instead of 4.4, it's 6.6. And also, if a default sensitivity is like 50-50, I always bump it up to about 70-70. Now, in this case, because the sensitivities are a little, what's the word? Unbalanced? I tried not to mess with it too much and I just bumped it up by 20 each. Now, everything else is pretty much defaults. The one thing that I will say might save you is changing your reticles. Now, I have them set to my crosshairs, but if I were you, I would go into the advanced tags and disable every animation. The reason for that is because your reticle shouldn't be doing that much bouncing. It shouldn't be doing a whole lot of moving. The movement can get pretty distracting, so by having it completely disabled with its animation and having it static, you're gonna hit a lot more of your shots. I only got rid of the things that I thought were pretty much unnecessary. Blur right here, it's not important, it's not necessary. You don't need it, so turn it off. Now, I have it set to green because green, in my opinion, pops out on the screen a lot more. But what's cool about this is that you have plenty of options to choose from. I'm gonna stick with green though. And that's pretty much it. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you try out these settings, let me know how it works out for you. Once again, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And as always, this is Enygma Shooting Star, signing out.